And one top Democrat gives Wisconsin's lead job creation agency 1 year to fix its problems.
That's after an audit out today found major issues with how the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation tracks the spending of state money. The agency's leader talked with the night team's Theor Keith about how he'll fix that. Theo?
That audit, Eric, blames high staff turnover and sloppy accounting. The WEDC was supposed to help Governor Scott Walker deliver on his promise to create 250,000 jobs during his first term. Instead, it's been saddled with controversy.
This was rushed.
Assembly Minority Leader Peter Barca is one of the WEDC's top critics and says Republicans pushed it without a plan. Top Democrats like Barca saw the independent audit detailing the agency's problems for the first time Monday. Barca says he thinks the WEDC can be successful, but only by making changes.
I think we've got a year. By the end of the next calendar year, if these serious problems still plague WEDC, then I think it's time to put an end to this bold experiment and to go back to the commerce-style model that we've had in the past.
The WEDC has lost track of some $50 million in loans, including up to $12 million in past due loans that agency leaders don't know if they'll ever get back.
They are all being worked now. They're all being followed. And I think part of it is just getting updates that should have been achieved previously.
Interim CEO Reed Hall says agency staffing, which dropped from 300 to just 50 after the WEDC replaced the old Commerce Department, is now back up to 100. He says the agency needs more staff, new computer software, and better training. The mistakes aren't a result of misconduct, he says, but missteps in allocating personnel and time to tasks like tracking loans.
We need to show more responsibility in some of these matters that have not been paid attention to, but that is in motion. We're hiring the staff to do it, and I have confidence in the future of this organization.
Hall says some of the companies that staff weren't monitoring are now in bankruptcy, so the state will never recoup some of its loan money.
Yeah, with all this going on, you got to think taxpayers are thinking, are any jobs? How many jobs are getting created here?
Well, Governor Walker said last week that Wisconsin had created 100,000 since he got in office, and then he walked that back to 86,000. Fact checkers at PolitiFact Wisconsin, citing federal data, say that's still wrong, and the number is more like 25,000, although you can't pin that entirely on the WEDC.
All right, Theo, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.